That's what I should have done.
All right, boys.
How did we say we were going to start?
Wait. How did you say we were going to start again, Andre? How do you say it?
Thank you for tuning in to the Rock and Destruction What a Left Hook podcast. This is our first ever podcast. We just decided while everyone's quarantined, let's fucking do this. So we're gonna just talk about shit, like funny stuff and
What's going on? How the world's all fucked up right now.
Yeah, and how we're still winning.
Fucking right.
Our fights are canceled. Everybody's having a shit show, so that kind of sucks. But we're still having a good time. But like, me and Dill, we like to consider ourselves one full brain when we're together.
Separately, we got two half brains. Everyone knows that. So, put us together, we're a deadly force.
We're the fucking smartest man on the planet right now. That's what this podcast is gonna be named. The smartest man on the planet.
Yeah.
But honestly, this shit sucks. This coronavirus or whatever, and COVID-19, yeah. I don't know. Driving me nuts staying inside. My fight got postponed. Your fight's...
My fight's up in there. Right? Most likely going to be postponed as well.
Yeah, I mean, it
sucks.
All the fights in the U.S., I think I just read today, are postponed until May at least. So Steven, my brother, was supposed to get a good fight. Supposed to have a nice big fight on his 25th fight, but that's postponed. So, and it's fucked up.
Yep, not only boxing, though, other sports too. Hockey, basketball, everything's done. Lots of athletes getting it.
Yeah,
lots of famous people getting it. Everything's fucked up right now. Yeah. We haven't seen nothing like this before, so everybody's going a little crazy.
No, the worst thing we ever had was that blackout. Remember that?
When we were little.
Yeah, we played Manhunt 4 days in a row. No lights anywhere.
It's good times.
That was good times. But I mean, we did what we had to do to make the best out of a shitty situation. So it's kind of what we're doing now, and that's why we made this fucking podcast.
Yeah, me and Jesse, we don't like to sit still too much.
No.
We don't like to be stuck inside, so figured this is the best way to blow off some energy.
Yeah.
Other than...
And everybody's going to want to see us talk.
Yeah.
Remember our first
encounter with the mics together was a boxing event. Couple commentators.
Yeah. Antonio scored that huge left hook. He knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, depends on what angle you were standing at. Could have been right hand.
Or if you were looking down at the floor and weren't paying attention, you just saw somebody get knocked out. You assume it's a left hook.
Yeah. So, I mean, blackout sometimes. You just kind of stare into space and see shit you didn't think you saw.
Easily distracted and fidget with shit. Whatever.
I know what the fuck this is. But yeah, I mean, what have you done today? Other you worked, right? And
just worked today, yeah. Everybody's still freaking out. Don't really bars and restaurants closed down. So
fuck.
Keeps you out of the bars.
Yeah, it keeps you out of the bars. Yeah, I'm the one we gotta worry about at this table. No, but for real, I like my work. I mean, we still we're still working. Construction's still working, basically full time. But it's still like everyone is kind of like slower.
Everybody's scared, worried, don't know what's going on right now.
And like the drive there, we take the 407 every day, usually to Bowmanville or wherever we're going, out that way. It's we didn't even need to. 403 right there, like no cars on the highway. It was crazy.
Yeah, it's all fucked up.
I don't really like it, but
no, me neither. Lots of small businesses are going to be affected by this.
No, it's way bigger than I thought it was gonna be when it first started.
I thought it was like a flu. Yeah. Everybody's overreacting a bit. Still don't really know what's going on with it, but
stop being pussies. Yeah, but now, I mean, our gym is shut down. That's crazy too.
No training.
No training. My mom just came in, gave it a good cleaning, and then disinfected everything, and that's all it's gonna be. This is how it's gonna be when everybody starts coming back too. So, I just gotta stay healthy, especially for the older. The elder. Fuck. Stop looking there, man.
Well, I'm just looking around, man. I don't want to have to fucking look at you.
Fuck, your sweatpants aren't fucking too good to look at. Let's see. Show the cameras. That's under 2 shirts.
I am wearing 2 shirts. I'm a little nervous.
Yeah.
First podcast, don't judge me.
Yeah, I got excited for when we fucking get some special guests in here. If you are a fighter and you do want to be on our podcast, let us know. It'll be a fucking great time. There's, we can do one at a time. It's, as long as you're not coughing and shit, you can come for sure.
Just got a question for you, Jesse. How nervous were you when you saw the cameras in here? Because you got the face for a radio, but not the face for a camera. How nervous were you when you saw the cameras?
I thought this was a podcast, so I was like, sick, no fucking cameras. You do this all day, but yeah.
That was a curveball.
That was a curveball, yes, indeed. Yeah. Fuck you. So you've been eating a lot?
Me? Just the usual.
Everything?
Getting my greens and all my healthy food in.
Yeah. You definitely had a relapse.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Stress eating, of course.
Yeah, no, I had a sub today.
Grocery stores are running low on supplies, too. That's bad.
Yeah, I seen a meme today. I fucking started dying laughing. It was, if you went and stocked up on all your supplies, but you don't know how to fight, then thank you for buying all my essentials. This is fucking hilarious. But everybody's going crazy on that aspect too. People are fighting. I was watching the U.S. Well, there's some fucking brawls with old ladies.
It's only gonna get worse the longer this goes on for.
Oh, yeah.
We don't know how long it's gonna be. School's out for 3 weeks.
No. My sister don't mind that. She's having a good time at home. She's doing nothing. The usual. Just kidding, Bina, I love you.
Following in her older brother's footsteps.
Yeah, Steven's a pussy. No, but other than that, I'm kind of there's nothing to do other than stay at home and I remember when we used to hike every weekend.
Hiking, yeah. That's basketball outside, just anything. Everybody's all scared.
Yeah, I'm excited to bring that back though, because you can't really do anything else.
I'm hoping this is done in a couple weeks.
Yeah, I mean the weather's getting better. That's the bright side.
Yep.
Not as many people on the road. That's a bright side. There's always that silver lining. Me and you, we look at the silver lining in every situation.
Always look into the bright side.
Yeah, remember that time you got married?
Oof. That was a low blow, you fucker. Piece of shit.
Yeah. But that's okay.
I can say a few things there, but just leave that.
No,
I'll leave it. You fucking piece of shit.
I mean, I can watch a lot of YouTube now. I'm watching a lot.
That all you're gonna be watching on your phone these next few days, Jesse?
YouTube, yeah. Pornhub. Did I say it on camera?
Damage is done now.
It's in your favorites. Look at his fits.
Getting worse.
Yeah. What do your palms look like?
Nah.
For the camera.
Nah, the camera don't need to see that.
So, you're recently in a relationship.
Yeah, yes I am.
So, how does that feel?
I feels good, man.
Yeah.
It took me a bit, but I think I found the right one.
Oh. It was cute.
Shut the fuck up. How about you, buddy? You've been in a relationship a year now. How's that going?
You know, it's good. I really like my girlfriend. Love my girlfriend. No, Cassie's great. She's a nurse, so she's out there.
It's good you got
with
somebody
that.
to take care of you.
That yeah. When I get old and start forgetting.
Or
shit
now.
like next year. No, I mean with the boxing on hold, I probably won't forget as much. Probably start doing smart shit again, and then I'll start sparring, and then boom, right back to the old me.
I'm just wondering what you mean by smart shit.
I don't know, man. Fuck, I'm gonna be fucking. My brain's not gonna be as mashed up.
So likely, but
You know, depends on who you're asking. Some people think I'm a genius. Well, yeah.
you
no.
gonna try and read a book on this 3 weeks?
No. Can't read. Maybe like Goosebumps or something. I used to read.
Have your girlfriend read to you.
Yeah, I could do that.
That'd be alright.
Yeah, Cass is a good reader. She's well educated. What about Adriana? She was well educated.
Yeah, she's very smart.
Yeah. No, but this sucks because I just started training again, really, like a couple weeks ago. And I wanted to keep training. I sparred last week with Tim because Tim Cronin. He had a big fight coming up, and then I asked RG yesterday or 2 days ago. It was. I'm like, can I come down for some more sparring? I felt good from the first time being back, but then he was like, I don't know if we're gonna stay open. And then we checked the next day, and that's when Trudeau made that announcement or whatever.
Yeah.
Like everything should be closed, and it's gonna be really hard for the gyms to stay open. Like after this, those especially out in Toronto where the rent's so high.
A lot of people are still gonna be scared to start things back up. Just lay back still when everything does start back up.
Yeah. I seen something today, like for the small business owners or whatever. Like even like if you have like a reoccurring like payment or whatever, like a gym membership or whatever, to keep paying that if you can, because I mean if you're off work then it's a little different, but keep paying that
it's
because
gonna be tough. You don't got members coming in and stuff.
Yeah,
it's gonna be
like,
hard. Puts them in a weird sticky situation.
Yeah, exactly. No, for real though, it's gonna be really hard for gyms to stay open. We're gonna see a lot of like good
it's gonna
gyms
affect a lot of people
falling under, But I mean, that's when you want your like boxing community or whatever community you're in, like restaurants or whatever, to like kind of come
help
together.
each other out.
Yeah.
You gotta look out for each other.
You gotta look out for each other. So.
Yeah, I was hoping same thing too. I just fought 3 weeks ago, so I was hoping to keep the ball rolling on that one. Jump back into the gym after a little break and
stay out of the bar.
Yeah.
Now you're forced to stay out of the bar.
Now I got no choice, so make podcasts with Jesse.
Fucking great idea.
You get the same headache as drinking, so.
Yeah. Yeah. On another note, I hit your dad's car the other day.
Yeah, he wasn't too happy about that.
No, yeah, I didn't even realize that.
Neither did I.
Sorry about that, Dave. Sorry about that. I don't know. I don't know what people are gonna do.
It's rough.
No vacations. You were supposed to go in May. Is that
May
still?
22nd, yeah.
That's still on.
As of right now, yeah, but we're not allowed to leave the country, so
Yeah.
the cruise is still not officially canceled, but more than likely.
But I know
no
they're
trip.
canceled for this month.
Yeah.
Right? Your parents just got back from one.
Yep. Yeah, a couple weeks ago they just got back. They're good.
Yeah. What did they do? They isolated them for a week?
Yeah, for an extra day.
Oh, that's...
They're just scared with one of the passengers having it, so
but the passenger didn't have
No.
it. So if you would have had it, they would have been on there for a while.
Yeah, it could have been a week or longer.
Jeez.
Won't be
And
so
then, like,
bad on vacation. though.
No, but did they stay? Did they not have to stay inside the cabin?
I don't know. I don't know the details of it too much, but
Because if it was inside the cabin, you'd lose your mind. How are you supposed to eat and stuff?
I've been stuck with you in a cabin for a week. Fucking
God.
lose my mind.
It's stuck with you. It smelled like shit after a couple hours.
Beat the shit out of you for sure.
Oh yeah. No. Me and you together. Rough. For
Jesus.
anybody. For anybody. Yeah. But I'm really looking forward to getting certain people on this podcast.
Oh, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good time for sure.
Yeah. We're gonna get better at it. We're gonna get better at
It's
it.
the first of many.
First of many. First of many.
You like that one?
Yeah. We're gonna keep our girlfriends off the podcast. Far away from it.
We're not gonna bring up past events with people.
Marriages off. No, it's it'll be fun. It's just fun.
It's gonna be a good time.
I mean,
It's gonna be a good adventure.
it's gonna make the quarantine a little bit faster.
You know, I plan on keeping this going after the quarantine.
Yeah, me too.
It's
yeah.
just the beginning.
It's in the beginning. But so you're in the ring June or May 2nd or 9th?
It was supposed to be May 9th.
May 9th. Yeah. I was supposed to be May 9th.
Week
May
before
2nd.
mine.
Yeah.
Your new fight date is when?
June 27th.
At the
now.
Hamilton Adventure Center, yeah. Maybe your 16th fight.
Well, it's gonna be my 18th.
18th
Because I have
fight.
those two draws.
15-0-2.
Those two bullshit draws. I don't really count that, so I'm 15-0. Let's say 16th fight.
Fucking right.
No. I was really looking forward to my opponent too, but my second belt. First WBC ranking belt. So, I mean, it would have been a pretty nice step up. But it's still going to happen, just a little later. Gives you more time to
Train.
focus on other shit, yeah.
Hopefully the gyms start back up soon, get back in there.
Yeah, I'm hoping like next couple weeks it slows down. At least another week of nobody in, and then maybe slowly start if everything goes well as far
Yeah,
as
hopefully. Don't know how it's going to go, how long it's
Yeah.
going to last. Kind of leaving us in the dark.
Yeah, it's crazy that they canceled like NBAs and shit.
NHL.
NHL, soccer.
Affect a lot of my buddies with that play pro line and shit like that. Even the casinos are closed. That's fucking rough.
Fuck, what about the Punisher soccer?
Our soccer team is no longer
Soccer
going yet.
team, ball hockey. We just started that up. I was fucking saving everything the other day, and then boom, can't be a goalie no more.
Amazing save at the front of your face last game.
Buddy, before that game,
Honestly, I think it might have made you a little prettier, to be honest, Rock.
go fuck yourself. Before that game, though, Cass was like, my girlfriend was like, oh man, I had 2 concussions in soccer. I'm like, I've been hit in the head millions of times. I have 200 fights, and I can't think of one time I've been concussed. Sure enough, that game, playing in net, played soccer like it was like a hockey fucking player, like
Get
my
down,
hands
get
down
ready.
here like this, save up here, save up here. Ball comes straight at my face. Used to that goalie mask being there, just ding, rocked for sure, like a big punch right in the nose. And then the ball went down to the other side, and my teammate scored. Thank you, Andrew. And I got an assist with my face. So I mean, it's not bad for your first game in net.
At least your face is good for something.
Yeah.
Would you rather have taken a punch from the Prana or that soccer ball to the face?
Prana has fucking pillow hands. I'd take a Prana punch any day. The guy came at me like a fucking superstar. He didn't even try and score, I swear to God. Tried to blast me right in the face.
Was he aiming for your face, you think?
Honestly, 100%.
I can't blame him.
Oh, man. I'd like to hit you in your bird, but it's pretty small.
Good luck, buddy.
No, but things are looking up for my soccer career, but I'll have to wait till
It's
summer.
not necessarily ended. It's just on pause right
it's
now.
on pause,
so
yeah.
lots of time to practice.
Yeah.
It's only going to be 2 of us because everybody's scared to come outside and play.
Yeah. No, there'll be kids at the park for sure. They want to play. Fuck, that would be our time to shine.
Oh, yeah.
Get your nephew out there, Connor.
Oh, yeah.
Randy.
Yeah, we could get a squad out there.
Wash your hands after.
Of course. I'm pretty sure somebody somebody mentioned washing their hands to you the other day when we were out. I think we were at a restaurant.
What?
Yeah, my girlfriend actually, she said, "Jessie, wash your hands." And what did you say to her after that?
I don't remember.
Pretty sure you said, "I've never washed my hands and I won't start now."
Highly likely. Yeah.
Dirtbag.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. But I mean, look at your facial hair. It'd be nice if you shaved every once in a while. Doesn't your
Be nice if you could grow something on your face.
go fuck yourself. I'm trying.
Jealousy's a bitch.
So is your ex.
Oh, come on, man. What I say about that?
I'm sorry. She is.
Oh, and I have to turn this first podcast into a fist fight, you know?
We're in the ring. Haven't sparred in a week.
Me neither. I wouldn't mind punching some ugly fucker in the face.
Please, bud. I don't know why I did that.
It's a habit for you to grab something like that shaped in front of your face, right?
Yeah. I mean. Let's talk about that Tyson Fury fight.
Great fight.
What were you thinking going in that one?
I was very confident Tyson Fury was going to win.
Yeah, me
I
too.
thought he fucking won the first one pretty easily, too.
No, he did. He won. But it was like close enough that, you know, if you looked at one round a different way than what like the majority of people saw, it could go Wilder's way. I didn't think Wilder was going. I didn't think he won, and I didn't think it was a draw anyways, but I mean, like, I didn't think it was
that close, to be honest.
But like 2 rounds, right? If you gave Wilder 2 more rounds,
Yeah.
you know, if you gave him 1 more round, if you gave Tyson Fury 2 more rounds, but then I gave him 1 more round, now it's a draw.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Makes
Like,
sense.
But but it sucked because Fury had a huge comeback.
Big comeback.
And then the next fight I knew, like, he had so much like anger and confidence.
Oh,
like he knew probably after, like, before the first one, he probably had that, like, okay, I don't know what's gonna happen. It's been a while since I've been in a huge fight. I think he had a couple fights leading up to the Wilder fight, 1 or 2, whatever
Little
it
stepping
was.
stones, couple
Little
stepping stones, yeah.
But then when he went in, he was still kind of like, fuck, this guy hits hard. Like, what do I expect?
Look out for that right hand.
Look out for that right hand. And as soon as a fighter does that, that's usually what they get hit by.
Yep.
And then once he kind of woke up to it, he was like, okay, I took everything he had.
This guy ain't
You know,
shit.
that's what he was saying. That's what he said in the interview too. But it made sense, like, that if you were going to judge the next fight without even hearing anything about the interviews or anything, that's what I was thinking. Like, his confidence going to be really, really high because he should have won in many, many people's eyes.
Oh, yeah.
And, you know, it was a draw, first fight back. Wilder's been very active. But then, and he took his biggest punch.
Yeah.
To me, that's like,
Walk right through his right hand.
yeah.
So.
I mean, he was put down twice. But then the next fight, you just see him. Okay, now I'm boxing. Like now in his mind, he's a very smart, like awkward guy. Like for a very awkward fighter, he's just smart as fuck. Like
He kind of made Wilder look like amateur a little bit. Not knowing what the fuck was going on.
Wilder's got just power. Like I think he's still like a decent boxer, but you take his height and his power and his athleticism, it makes him dangerous in fucking any sport. And then make him punching somebody, like that's why he started so late and has done so good. Like
just a natural athlete.
Very, very good athlete. Like it's fucked. And he also is a very like confident guy. Like his confidence is very, very high. But if you can only be so confident, but when the guy's a better fighter, a better boxer, if you don't hurt him or do what you're used to, then it doesn't affect anything. It doesn't change anything. You're gonna get knocked out or you're gonna get outboxed for 12 rounds. I bet on the second round knockout and the fourth round knockout.
For Fury or Wilder?
For Fury.
Yeah, me too.
I think it happened in the 7th or
it happened later on.
7th or 8th, I can't remember. But
what do you think of the suit, the excuse by Wilder? You think it's true? The 40-pound suit. Do you think that was really the reason why he lost, or he just got outclassed?
No, he just looking for something.
Yeah.
I mean, it's sad when they do that. Like it's just stupid, you know. Take your loss.
Yeah.
Take your loss when you know. I know fighters that I've given an excuse for. You know, like I've said, like this happened before they fought. Like this was the situation before the fight, and if you ask them, I just lost.
Yeah.
You know, just especially at that high level, like you shouldn't come up with something like that embarrassing. Okay, I got outclassed, but he's not used to losing. That's the thing. He's not used to, you know, guys that are like that, guys that win all the time with just pure athleticism. When they lose, they have to find another reason.
They get a little fucked up.
Their heads all like, you know, I started out my fucking career with 0-20. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I got made fun of so much by my brothers. Fuck you. But like, still do. But I mean, I'm not nowhere like Fury or Wilder yet or anything like that. But you know, you have to. I know when I have lost. Like I can fully admit, you know, in sparring,
just take it
or whatever. You know,
you come back.
It still sucks. It's not. I mean, you have a couple losses, and you know, like
just a few.
Yeah, you have three. It sucks. It's like it's a shitty feeling.
You feel like shit after.
You feel like shit, but then you take a guy who's never fucking lost.
They won't know how to react. Yeah. Come up with stupid excuses like their outfit's too heavy. And
you know, you see it a lot with like
Mike Tyson, same thing. His back's broken.
Yeah, my back.
Same thing.
Yeah. But you see like, and then you have guys that are actually like losing all the time, and then boom, this Tevin Farmer, perfect example. Like he lost really early in his career.
Took a few losses.
And everyone was like, "Oh, he's nothing.
This guy's nothing special."
And you know, even now that he just recently lost, he says instead of you know, my suit was too heavy, he's like, I'm coming back.
100%.
There's no doubt about it. Like I'm coming back. I've done it before. I'm gonna do it again. Whereas like Wilder it's like, is he gonna come back?
Yeah.
Or is he never gonna be the same? Roy Jones Jr.
Might have mentally broke him.
You know, when he lost to Tarver, he lost to Montel Griffin, I think, but it was DQ. Came back and beat him. But DQ is not a loss.
Yeah.
It is, but it's like it's not the same. It's not the same. He had him really badly hurt and hit him while he was down. Stupid, but you know, not a loss. Then he actually loses to Tarver, and you just see his career like go right downhill. But even same as like But like you see guys that, you know, like Floyd Mayweather, that guy's got a crazy drive. Crazy drive to win. Crazy drive to win. And it's not so much as like, can nobody outbox him? Like, because I really think that there is better boxers out there than him.
It's a mental game.
But his
mentally
is just far, far better. And, you know, he doesn't let his ego, he's got a big ego, but he doesn't let it get in the way from what his goal is, and that's never losing. I don't think he cares. I mean, obviously, the belts mean something and the money means something to him, but it's, I think, more than the money. Before the money was ever introduced, he was about winning.
Yeah,
it
100%.
You know what I mean? Like, that's the kind of like mentality Tyson Fury has.
I think Tyson Fury's hilarious inside,
Oh,
outside the ring.
God,
Hilarious guy.
Hilarious.
You know, a few tips he gave before this fight in the training camp.
Yeah.
Jerking off 7 times a day. Sounds pretty insane.
Yeah.
I mean, would you take his advice, Rock?
Buddy, look at my forearm now.
Yeah,
No.
just a good guy.
Yeah.
Even donating his money to the homeless.
Yeah, you know.
Building houses and shit like that. Great guy.
And he proves himself. Like,
Yeah.
He's not a type of guy that just talks shit because he can, because he's a 6'7" giant.
Funny as fuck.
He says it because he believes it. Like, everything that guy says is.
Even singing after the fights.
Yeah, like,
to his wife. It's
you know
amazing.
he's gonna look
It's
foolish.
amazing. Everybody loves it. Everybody loves
It's
it.
him, man. I went down to Ricky Hatton's gym 2 years ago now, and around this time, and the week before I left, Tyson Fury just came. I was so mad because I thought, like, I seen it after I was gone that he was there.
That'd be amazing.
But even Ricky Hatton, like, there's a guy who, like, this guy was a machine. Non-stop fighting all the time. But then now that he's a coach, they're, like, I was talking to a couple people down there, like his fighters and everyone, and he's the same way. That's why him and Tyson Fury are, like, good together. Like, Tyson went and trained at his gym for a bit and whatnot, but they said Ricky Hatton was he's a monster when he was training, but then as soon as he was done, party. You know, dancing, drinking, like, just having a good time, like,
Non-stop going. Full of energy.
Going. Yeah. You know, when we were down there, he went out, he partied. He went out and partied, and then the next day I left early, but clubs down in England were open till like 5. I left early, and apparently he stayed out till about 4 a.m. We had to get up for 9 for sparring. I was there at like 10 because I started at 11 the sparring, and he's been there since it was 8 o'clock in the morning. So he partied till 5, went at 8 in the morning, did his own training session.
Worked out himself
in a sauna suit, and then 4:11 when we got there for the fight or for the sparring, he was like wide awake.
It's insane.
Put a sauna suit on, just sweat out all the alcohol and go right back to it, and then wait till next weekend and do it again. Crazy, man.
It's insane.
That's insane.
Fuck you. It is pretty insane though.
No, it's crazy. Like,
Fuck prick.
but I mean, it's not one of those things, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna do that because he did it. It's, you know, but it's still.
You just gotta be that person.
That's gotta be you. Like, I can't do that.
Me neither. Why are you laughing?
I don't know. It's funny.
I don't think I could though.
No, not like that. Not like him.
It's a different breed.
Yeah, serious. But like a lot of those guys out in England, Kell Brook's parties pretty hard too, from what I've heard. You know, that's just their lifestyle. It's different out there than here. But Tyson Fury is like, he got that gypsy attitude too.
Yeah.
Those guys, they don't give a fuck. They'll fight anybody for any reason.
It's badass.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. I never really been in a street fight, but you know those guys. But those guys, they bare knuckle fight. They street fight all the fucking time.
Anytime, any place they go.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, man, I just can't wait to get back into training. I'm really excited to get these fights started, but with this shit going on, you know, we just gotta stay healthy first. So let's keep sort of active, I guess, running.
Try not to get too heavy.
Try not to get too
balloon up.
Fucking looking like Ricky Fatton.
Yo, fuck you.
But,
You know, not all of us could be built like a stick bug, so
Yeah.
you know, must be nice.
Built like a thick bug. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in to our podcast. You know, we hope you had a good time. Can't wait to get some special guests in here. You know, and that was What a Left Hook.
Thank you guys for tuning in. That was insane.
Is that better? Nice right hand. Wow. Kenny was hurt by that right hand.
What a-
Beautiful shot by
What
Antonio.
a left hook!
Beautiful shot.
My God.